As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Melenthi. Then... Tizzo. Tizzo seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Tizzo alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence. Everyone, take cover. Joradel makes quick note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait. Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Then forth from the shadows a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form draped in remnants. The shape stops. Slowly its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of you to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the astral born. We shall see ye when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. Creatures vanish into the dark. After time, your companions reconvene. Oh, I clicked too fast. That was a bygone, I think? Indeed, that was Witch of Udilmi of the Withdrawn. Old Mildy. She's an ancient witch with an unhealthy obsession for Yals, the astral-born monstrosity. Triumphant of bog dwellers compelled by sinister forces rather than by freedom. Tizzo makes clear he has no love of old Mildy. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time.
Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Melith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Oh. The crone Umilde sees your companions gathered by their pyre. A little flame that shall never warm ye here must less survive the night. Hear us, Yslach. Make the nightwings suffer. Ruki trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your bloody Yslach. Are we doing this or what? Question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Umilde's attention, however. Ruki begins something. I press the button too long. Then Umilde moves her slender fingers to her mask. Holy frick. Foolish. Yslach shall grow. Yslach shall grow. Yslach shall grow. Oh no. He shall consume ye ere your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Ulmili slides off toward her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time. Oops.
Who shall conduct the rites?
Okay. Ruki's coming with me.
Ruki.
Tizzo was unaffected, so I'm taking Tizzo.
Tizo.
And then either need less hope, more quickness. I'm gonna go with you. I think... Oh, part of me feels like I should do Fae, but... This gives you more quickness. I could give it to her. Let's do Fae.
Fae, it is done.
As the 8 scribes once vanquished Yslach, so we shall prevail. No matter where ye go, shall find ye and devour ye.
Begin. Beware the adversary's aura or be banished.
Ah, damn it. Ah! Nope, didn't make it. Tried. There we go.
Wings make their mark upon the flame.
Oh, what?
Banished.
What is that thing? What? I got distracted. Holy frick. Oh, I'm so lucky. There we go.
Engulfed in fire.
Oh, I waited too long. Oh, yes. No, leave him alone. There we go.
Weakens.
Who's next? Damn, I don't like their aura.
Red-handed.
Oh. Move, move, move. Oh, went right into it. Ooh. Oh, no. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Please come back. Someone come back. Oh.
In the aura.
Move. Oh, no. Oh, I should have just kept going. I tried to save him, and I tried to save Ricky, and it just messed me up.
Tis taken.
Oh, got in front of my face. Oh, I thought I could jump it. Oh. Oh, I ran right into that sludge. Can't get me. Oh, yes you can. Oh, damn it. Oh, dropped it. Get it? Yes.
Splendid.
The lifeblood of Yslach, it flows within this lair and beneath this world. His lifeblood, it shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Whatever that is.
A profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries.
Okay, it hurts them too. Good to know. Ah.
Display.
Alright, I'm hesitating because I don't. You terrible aim. Damn it. Hey, you can fly. I got it.
Now go on, just once more.
Oh, couldn't make it. I tried. Oh. Switch.
Well, I dare say.
Oh. Oh.
How
Oh.
careless. All of the withdrawn gone.
Good. Get me in there.
It's done.
Oh.
The Night Wings prevail. The victory so narrowly achieved, and thus more glorious.
Thank you.
The ceremony is complete.
See? Those block dwellers. They're just a bunch of hissy talk. Hurrah! Tizo praises everyone's courage against Umnilde and the withdrawn. The scribes, they vanquished us just as we prevailed tonight. Yslach, we have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. For ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from the soils to the stars, ye shall see.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Oh, everybody went up a little bit?
Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whispered to me, they do from time to time. Ooh, we unlocked your tree. The brief charge-up time before Faye jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. Faye jumps and power jumps farther than usual, so I never figured out how her power jumps work. While sprinting, Faye slows nearby adversaries. Interesting. If Faye is banished while jumping, she shall instantly return at the origin of her jump. For brief charge-up time before Faye can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Faye flings the orb faster and farther than usual. When saluting her adversaries, Faye automatically leaps toward the orb if no one has it. I haven't figured out saluting either. While grasping the orb, Faye sprints and jumps without using stamina. That's nice! Oh, I don't know. This is nice too. Let's do this one.
A devious trick from the rope collar.
Are you leveling? I don't think you're leveling. Okay.
Until the next rite.
Having bested the withdrawn in close contest, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal and the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What? Greentail had enough of Ubnilde's hospitality for the time. Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks, I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way, as ever. It's just, so far we've kept going north. If that's the case again this time. The sea of spoils spreads north and west from here, for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared to sail those waters. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one? Oh. Tizo's trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find Faye and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself, then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Faye. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is their charge. And here they are, in fact. Thank you for fetching them, Tizza. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Look toward the stars. Alright, that's our current location. We are not there? The controller vibrates every time. It's not vibrating here. Where are we going? Oh, more north. Boreas the Azure Star. The Azure Star burns bright over the ruins of a lost frigate in the Sea of Solus? Is that what that's supposed to be? Solus? Oh. The Rites beckon you further north toward the middle of the Sea of Solus. An impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked by crude little islets. Attempts to sail across the drowned sea do not usually turn out so well. That's not good. You're joking, right, chap? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can just go ride right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though perhaps we can. Say what? My client, Sandalwood, he has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. A small bog dweller outpost at the edge of the sea. All sorts of contraband used to come through here. Some of it fatal if touched or inhaled. Headwind's smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Somebody wants to talk to me. Greetings, reader. It is good that you are here, for there is something I wish to tell you privately. Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious. Hear him out. You bid him to continue. Make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well. Thank you for your time, and I should further note, matters that pertain directly to the rites I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the Withdrawn and the witch Humilde, you might recall she tended to invoke a certain name. Yslach, the Astralborn. I hesitate to say it even now. You would be forgiven if you took the ravings of Humilde from your nonsense. However, her word, as it turns out, ring a certain truth. Before the union of the 8 scribes, when first they found themselves here in the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the greater titans. The one called Yslach was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Colossal monsters that once roamed the downside. Scribes together slew them one by one, and through this forged their bonds. Okay. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Yslach's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rites. However, Yslach did not truly die, for by some accounts it seems to be incapable of death. The creature's regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. Its vow is to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can it return to whatever plane that banished it to ours. So in a way, it is an exile, just like you. If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages, hence thus the ravings of Humilde are more or less inconsequential for the while. Yet the history of Yslach is inexorably linked to the rites, and therefore must be known. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all of this is some reassurance. Now I leave you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone is faring at this time. He heads out into the evening. bidding you a good rest for the night. Let's see. She's lost in thought. I can sense you out there somewhere. What is it you want? Ask what's on her mind. Are you sloshing all the way across the flagging hands right now? A hideous place, if so I understand, for I can neither see it nor experience its wondrous aroma as surely you can, although perhaps you are accustomed to it now. The Nightwings of the past misliked the place. Of that I can assure you. So... Oh. Your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. Okay. So the Nightwings... Okay. There was a previous group. We share a common misery. Now please leave me to mine, unless there's a service you require me to render at this time. Not good. Farewell for now then, reader. Anything new in here? No? Okay. Guess we're heading back out. Let's leave this place, shall we? Big Bertrude. Oh, we're still in the same area. The Lone Minstrel says someone here can help you pursue the stars across the sea. At least it's close by. This is the place. Let us go see to my client's companion as soon as you are ready. I guess we'll... Well, let me peek in here since we... Okay, everybody seems fine. Big Bertrude's a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest and leaves no doubt that she commands the others. Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you, alas, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. Nay, he did he? In turn, we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest of the past. Sandalwood, doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly. To be quite frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain. For I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood, lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Wakingwood beyond the waters. A labyrinth of a forest on the western half of Black Basin. Few know their way around it. We wish to seek him there, though as you can see our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while. Indeed, then leave us. Return at dawn. That is all. By your grace, Big Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwyn stops him. Hold on. Are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care? All shall be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well. Aye, in a manner of speaking, he helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost. Hedwyn nods at this, then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. You find yourself with time for your vocations while the blog dwellers go about their business. Alright. So there is stuff we can do. Forage for resources. I kind of feel like that could be useful right now. Oh, good lord. You sense something Falconron values here. Some of the vegetation here is strong enough to have its uses. You sense a mystical artifact here. Some old artifacts remained preserved within this noxious liquid. Alright. Well, chum, had enough scrounging for one day? Usually there isn't much, but if you never look, you never get. And believe me, it adds up. What is it? A sling bullet. The barrow flings the orb farther than usual. Okay. Oh, I can't get to the wagon. Lone Minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please come have a look. The others are already there. Alright, let's go step inside. Oh. The black wagon appears different now than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and a manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side. Wow. People seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around. The wagon should be fit for a sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? She then appears, as if on cue. Tell that Sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us in our voyage north. Our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. Are you sure about this? Dare they make flirtations upon us? Oh no. No, Enough. But should you see that Sandalwood, tell him to come and visit us again. I'll be gone from here. Tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithers off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go, just as she said. I know the navigational controls and can explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim. Oh gosh. Tizzo seems to share Faye's enthusiasm for heading out to the sea. He's probably never seen it. I'm beginning to feel ill already. Aw. Your black wagon became seaworthy. I wanted to look around it. But I guess we're going this way. Before she left, Big Bertrude shared knowledge of a current that should draw you out to sea. Oh,